Well, I'm sharing my new Mackenzie Child pieces. I'm going to be using these for my Mother Day tablescape. Now, I do have a few I shared last month, and these are the new for this month. These items are very expensive, so you're not going to see too many items ever in any post for any month. But I have four new items here. I have these. Are these not the most beautiful sunflowers you've ever seen? Mackenzie Childs, everything they do is a little bit above the average quality. Isn't it beautiful? Close up. Look at all the detail work on all the petals and all the different colors in it. They stay right with their color theme. Love it. Maybe I should go back and we should discuss it a little more. Do you see they have a little bit of green and orange? Just a little bit of different shading in all those little petals that go with everything they have. Just love the workmanship they do and how beautiful every piece is. So I bought two of these on a sale. So you're going to see a lot of items that I pick up when they have sales, and that's where those flowers came. Okay, and then look at, I don't know if I can do this piece justice, how beautiful it is. Just beautiful. And it just, I don't think I'm shooting to show you really how beautiful it is. How gorgeous these butterflies. And then of course they added a little pearl for a little more whimsy and beauty in here. Just love the butterfly. And of course it has a pretty long metal stem. And can you believe I got this beautiful, beautiful teapot? Now this was pretty expensive, but it is beautiful. And this is a Mackenzie Child teapot, a real wood handle. And look at the beautiful top of it, the top of the lid. Isn't it beautiful? Now, you're probably asking, how was I able to afford something this expensive? Because anyone that knows how expensive Mackenzie Child is, this is a pretty expensive piece. And don't get me wrong, it's probably worth every penny. Just the weight of it alone is pretty weighty. It's not lightweight. It's very good quality. The flowers are beautifully done on this. Everything about it is just perfect. You're not going to believe it. Now, when my daughter got this, it wasn't in as good a shape as this because she thoroughly cleaned it before she gave it to me. But after she cleaned it up, it looks just like brand new, doesn't it? Well, it didn't look like this when she got it. She got a used one. So this isn't even new. It's a used Mackenzie teapot. But even though it's used, and it probably wasn't taken that good a care of it, because as dirty as it was when it came. But look at that handle. It still looks brand new. You would never know this wasn't a used piece. And everything about it is beautifully finished. Everything. Just beautiful. Still looks wonderful, even though it isn't new. And that's why I've decided to start collecting Mackenzie Childs. Their stuff is pricey, so I'm not going to say it isn't. But I'm also going to tell you the quality is really there. And it's worth the money that I spent for it. These flowers, I got them on sale, so they weren't cheap. but they were not outrageous. This butterfly is just beautiful. I mean, you see it in person, it's just beautiful. So delicate. So you would have to be careful with the butterfly. You wouldn't want it to get messed up. But it's still a beautiful piece. You can see how the light's picking up from the wings and the shine. And I don't know if you can see how beautiful everything on their stuff is. It's just, I don't know how they do it. Everything's so good quality. So this was my May haul for my Mackenzie Childs. Like I said, it wasn't cheap. Even the teapot was secondhand. I could have went and got a cheap teapot for the price of a used Mackenzie Childs, but there'd be no way it would be made as good, the quality and everything about it. That is not a new teapot. That is an old teapot. Can you believe it? I can barely believe it. It looks brand new still, and it was not carefully cared for. It was used a lot, but the quality is there and it will hold up. Now, I'm not telling you to go out and abuse your Mackenzie Childs, but this wasn't something somebody had on a shelf and never used. I guess that's the point I'm really putting out there. This is a piece that was used all the time. And my daughter did have to clean it up when she got it. But after she cleaned it up, you would never have known that it wasn't brand new, because the quality is there. So, I do want to mention, look at that beautiful beading with the blue in there, and the blue flowers. Everything matches so beautifully. And I'm sure it's going to go with a lot more of my pieces. Oh well, this was one of my pride and joys. And that's the reason why I've decided to stop buying so many items. I do have quite a few home decor items to do challenges with. Instead of just keep buying and buying and buying, I have a storage problem. I've decided I need to start picking up quality items that I can use and share and showcase in my home from now on. I don't want to just keep buying things. I want to get some quality, beautiful pieces. And these pieces go with what I want to do. I want to go back to doing whimsical pieces in my channel. I want to go back to doing my fairies and gardening more on my channel. And all of those things with Mackenzie Childs work so well together. Can you see the garden theme in all these pieces? These beautiful sunflower seed flowers, these beautiful teapot with all the beautiful flowers and floral, and this beautiful, beautiful, delicate, gorgeous butterfly. Sure, I can buy butterflies anywhere, because I do. I have a lot of them. But none are as beautiful and gorgeous as this one. So well done. The workmanship is always there with Mackenzie Childs. And I've decided, since I don't have a lot of money, let's go for quality, not for quantity. I have enough quantity of stuff that I can join in, not with everything, and maybe I will pick up one color a year from now on, because I'm in here for the long haul. I'm not doing YouTube for a day or a month or a year. I've already been doing it. It'll be 7 years pretty soon. So I have a lot of videos up, and Grandma wants to have a better quality channel, and that's what Grandma's going to work for. A good quality channel with quality pieces. And I want to share with you some beautiful pieces. Don't get me wrong, there will be some inexpensive pieces that Grandma will share every month also. But along with them, I want to share that you can have beautiful quality pieces in your home, even if your income is not that big. Like I said, they have sales. I don't know if people realize that. They have sales on their merchandise. And I will look through their sale catalogs and see if there's something I like and want. And that's what I did here. and I got these two beautiful flowers on sale. Now, I don't know if my daughter picked up the butterfly on sale or not, so I don't want to say for sure. It might have been on the clearance sale, or it might have not. But also, hard to believe that people would be selling their Mackenzie child pieces. But you might be lucky enough to find something like this teapot at a big discount, as long as you don't mind cleaning it up. The only trouble when you buy used, you never know what you're going to get. And if I had seen this the way it came in, I might have been discouraged. But my daughter took a lot of time and effort and cleaned it up beautifully for me. I am such a lucky mother to have such a daughter that is searching high and low for Mackenzie child sales, secondhand. But I better mention one thing, because she hasn't found this to be true. We have bought a lot of stuff between the two of us from Mackenzie child, actually the store, brand new pieces, and they are not cheap. Do you know that there are a lot of people out there selling these items for double what they are in full price? So be careful buying online. And before you purchase anything, please check the store prices before buying, because you don't want to pay double the price. And my daughter was shocked and they're selling them for that price. So please be careful where you buy your items and make sure that the prices you're paying are a fair price. Because my daughter really researched a lot of this, and there's a lot of Mackenzie child pieces being sold out there for double what the store charges. And I don't understand why anyone would want to pay double, except if it's something you just had to have. But I'm very happy with everything that we picked up. And I'm going to use these pieces for my Mother Day tablescape. And I just wanted to share what I got, and isn't it beautiful? And this is my May haul for Mackenzie child. Come back and see what we do in June. Even though I'm having a fairy month in June, I'm going to still put up a Mackenzie child haul, because I do have some pieces. I'm going to put up another haul of inspired pieces that I have to use for my Mother's Day tablescape. I will probably not be doing that very often, because I'm trying to buy more of the real thing. But sometimes I run across something that's an inspired piece that is so pretty and so nice, I just had to buy it. So you will be seeing some inspired pieces also. Hugs and kisses to all my awesome friends. I hope you enjoyed my May Mackenzie child haul. Well, now I have everything set up so pretty. Here's my beautiful sunflowers, my beautiful butterfly. And see, you can mix your Mackenzie childs with things that have nothing to do with Mackenzie childs, because they go so well with everything. This sunflower pot and sunflowers I bought at Joann's on a super clearance sale about 2 or 3 years ago, at least 2 years ago. And those sunflowers look pretty nice with the one Mackenzie Childs has, and the butterfly pulls everything together. Don't you think so? And of course the teapot looks gorgeous also. Because like I said, Grandma is working on a garden theme. I think the tablecloth needs to be changed out. It isn't working at all for me. But, you know, Grandma wanted to show you what she had on the Mackenzie Childs haul for May. Wanted to show you that it does go with things. Thinking it looks pretty good. What do you think? Except for the tablecloth. I'm going to use a different one. But I think for Mother's Day, this is going to make a beautiful centerpiece. This is my sneak peek for Mother's Day. And I think you agree that this looks beautiful. I may add a few more butterflies, I don't know. Or I may just leave it the way it is. The problem is, everything looks so perfectly beautiful. Bye-bye for now, all my awesome friends and family. Hope you enjoyed the sneak peek for Mother's Day, what we're going to use. And I hope you enjoyed seeing what beautiful things are coming your way with Mackenzie Childs. It just looks beautiful to me. Everything about it. This is why I'm going to start collecting Mackenzie Childs. And I'm no great decorator or great designer or creator like a lot of my awesome friends. So I'm just going to start collecting beautiful things and start sharing them with you. Hopefully this will inspire all of you to think a little bit out of the box and get a few quality pieces every year. You don't have to buy a lot. I'm not spending a ton of money either. I'm just buying a little bit each year until I get a really good collection going. In another year or so, it will be beautiful. Like I said, the big expense for this haul was the teapot, but it was used, so it wasn't that expensive. The flowers we got on a clearance sale, so that was good. And of course, I don't know about the butterfly, if it was on sale or if we paid full price, but I guess it was worth it because it's beautiful and it goes gorgeous with those sunflowers. And you're going to be seeing it a lot in the future in my flower arrangements and also probably in the cozy corner because it's a beautiful piece. If you're not already following, please think about it. We always love new family members. Come and join in and see what Grandma Sandy comes up with. Hugs and kisses to all of my awesome friends. And don't forget, my channel is full of whimsy, color, and fairies, home decor, and now Mackenzie Childs. Oh, I can't wait to share all these beautiful pieces with you. Hugs and kisses, second time if you've made it this far.